Hey guys, American Elephant here, call me Kevin. Don't worry, I have not been banished to the back rooms. This is just an undecorated wall in my new office. And I'm here right now because I just wanted to make a super quick video before the end of January talking about what I plan to do with the channel over 2026 and reflect on a few things. So let's just get straight to it. The first big thing is I'm not going to be doing what I did last year where I tried to have an animation upload every other month whenever there's like a break between Kev Talks. It's not that I don't want to make anything animated for the channel anymore. I still really do. It's just right now I've been so busy with a lot of other art projects that I just can't commit to that schedule. And that includes my job, which will technically be ending soon. But for those who don't know, I've been working as a rough animator and cleanup animator on a short film that should actually be out pretty soon because we're wrapping up production, or at least like I'm going to be done within the next few weeks. So yeah, when that comes out, I will actually try to promote it on the channel if they're okay with that. We'll see what happens. The second thing I want to bring up, now that I've started working in the drawing software Procreate, which I really like, I want to start a new kind of content for this channel this year where I wouldn't call it art commentary. I think that's the wrong phrase, but basically I want to make videos like Pop Cross Studios or Ted Curtis or channels like that, where they start an art project and then they showcase the Procreate time lapse of their art project or the pieces that they make for it while giving commentary about their inspirations and insights into how they made this stuff or some of the struggles they ran into. I really like those kinds of videos. And now that I have Procreate and I can export time lapses of my work, I really want to start making content like that this year. In fact, working title idea, we have Kev Talks. What about Kev Draws?
Am I cooking or am I cooked? Let me know in the comments.
And if you want to vote on the first art project I do for this kind of video, I actually do have a poll with 3 options up in my community posts. So if you want to vote and change the tide before I officially lock in what I want to do, then it's there for you to go and cast your opinion. But as for the third thing, I do want to talk for a minute about Kev Talks, because I won't lie, I've had a lot of mood whiplash about it very recently. 2025 in a lot of ways was one of the best years for the series, 100%, but it was also filled with a lot of lows that I don't think outnumbered the highs, but definitely made them less rewarding or exciting. The biggest hit that I took, for those that don't know, is when I was uploading my Top 10 Villains video, my longest video so far on the channel that I spent 2 months working on. At the 11th hour on Halloween Day, it got hit with 36 copyright claims that got it blocked worldwide, all automated, all very inconsistent. They were all for Disney cartoons, but not every piece of Disney cartoon footage I used was claimed. Like Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur made it out okay, but both Clone Wars shows was a no-no for some reason, even though I've used footage from Clone Wars and at least one of the other shows that was also claimed in the past plenty of times, and it was perfectly fine. And then to make things worse, in my rush to just get it out that day, I screwed up the audio in the process of uploading. So the final video was compromised from being, in my opinion, great and the best Kev Talks I made that year to just good and filled with a lot of ghosts in the machine, if that makes sense. And if that wasn't enough, on top of all the other complications I ran into with basically every other video that year, from moving to switching video downloaders, switching screen recorders, starting stuff late by accident, or filming stuff that ended up unusable, so I had to start editing certain portions later than I wanted to. I also had this thing very recently where from like the end of December to the middle of January, in that time frame, I tried to start 3 new scripts. They have all been deleted because I realized on the third one, I was trying to do too much too fast when I hadn't even started editing or recording my next video. So yeah, to say that I have felt a lot of emotional whiplash recently regarding Kev Talks and not only reflecting on it, but just what I want to do with it moving forward would be an understatement, and it's just been very weird. But that said, I do want to be clear, I am still very proud of the work I did last year, and Kev Talks is not going anywhere. I am still going to make 6 videos this year, and I will make another Halloween top 10 list like I teased in that villains video. And so far, I've started writing the script. So far, much shorter than the other one by a mile, and so much more concise and easy to put together, at least in my head. So here's hoping that it just, fingers crossed, it works out a lot better this time and I don't deal with any BS, which I will try to be on top of this time. I'll try to get the video uploaded a week in advance privately so I can check for any copyright issues and then be prepared for Halloween. Hopefully. The only Kev Talks video I actually don't have figured out right now would be for June. Every other month is locked, but June is the only slot I don't have a video to fill with yet, which is why after this video goes out, I will put up a poll with video topics that you can vote on for me to cover that month. Or you can leave your suggestions in the comments of this video or that post when it goes up. So just if that's interesting to you and you want to have some input on what I discuss next or have an idea that you would like to see me talk about, then just, go put it in the replies. I will at the very least consider it. But yeah, in summary, the point is a lot of familiar stuff this year, but I also want to try some new stuff. Hopefully it goes well. And that's all the big stuff I wanted to say. I've been American Elephant. Call me Kevin. Thanks for stopping by Elephant Power Productions. Happy New Year. I'm sorry to anybody who is struggling right now or felt like that their 2025 was garbage. As I said in my Moon Girl video, I feel like I got very lucky. Despite the low points, I did genuinely like or love most of my 2025, but I know there's so many people who felt it was just a god-awful year for them. It certainly was terrible for a lot of parts of the world. So I genuinely hope that your 2026 is better. And if my videos in any way help entertain you or give you comfort in this frustrating world, then I'm happy to help is the point. But yeah, next video comes out February 14th. Tune in if you like Kev Talks, especially if you like Sentai. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.